Keeping your life straight. What do I mean by that? Is it straight thinking? Straight center of the road thinking? Keeping your life straight is our quest to keep our life straight. We need to remove anything that makes our life take twists and turns and ups and downs, even the potholes in our lives. Taking all these issues, circumstances, and situation in consideration and look for ways to make us look forward by keeping our life straight. We can't do anything about the ups and the downs and the turns in our lives, the potholes. But by looking at our lives straight and trying to keep it straight will give us an outlook of how we can overcome these situations, these issues, these circumstances that we find ourselves in. When we pinpoint the negative in all of this, we can take a look at our weaknesses. And that's what I had to do. Weaknesses in my life, I had to really take a hard look at. Or I could continue to live with the weaknesses, or I could make them a positive reinforcement in our lives, making ourselves stronger. Our weaknesses can be a good measuring stick of where we see ourselves and how we are to look forward, keeping our lives straight. I want to give us 4 areas that we can take a look at. The first one is our weaknesses can help us see through the fake information. We have been told time and time again in our lives that our weaknesses are what's causing our failures. Some of that is true, and some of it is not. Weaknesses pinpoint what we need to do to keep our lives straight. A friend of mine said to me, he said, "Ron, you're like a rocket with a fin missing. You got all the power and all the strength, but you got that fin missing that prevents you from going straight." And I thought to myself, that may be something I need to consider. He said it in a group of my friends, and we all had a good laugh, and I even laughed. But I had to take that information to heart because that's not who I wanted to be. Number 2, weaknesses can be your ally or your liability. How do you view yourself? Is that important to you? Is what you think of yourself or what other people think of you that get a few laughs from here and there? What can we ask about our weaknesses? Our weaknesses is something that we need to work on. Something that gives us promise. It gives us a good look of where we are and who we are. Number 3, be intentional about you looking forward in your weaknesses. Looking forward to keep your life straight is what you have to take a look at. Where are you right now? What are you doing right now to keep your life straight? To keep your life going in a direction that you want it to go into? What can we say about ourselves, about our weaknesses? Making those things work for us instead of working against us. Number 3, be intentional about you looking forward. Take a look at where you want to be, where you want to be in the future. I guess the best question is where are you right now? Are you where you want to be right now? Or do you need to take a look at where you need to be? Is there something that you can do to make your weaknesses your strength? Something to define you, where you want to go. And by looking forward, you're going to keep your life straight. Number 4, our weaknesses is what makes me tick, is what we hear people say. And we all laugh with them. But are they really working to their accomplishments? Or do they even have accomplishments that they want to accomplish? Do they have values that they want to live by? Or do they want to be the life of the party and live in their weaknesses? Ask yourself this question: what is going to help me put my weaknesses in order to keep my life straight? Our past plays a huge point in our living with our weaknesses. The one thing that I like is I like country and western music. In 1974, Mac Davis put a song together, Texas in the Rearview Mirror. It tells a story of about a young boy that wants to make fame and fortune in the country music business. And so he takes off and he puts Texas in his rearview mirror. And it tells the story of failure, of his weaknesses, not listening to what he was taught. Remember one thing: don't confuse your roots with your past. Your roots is what makes you who you are and what you want to live by. Your past, a lot of times, needs to go by the wayside. There's one thing that I want to leave with you today, and that is weaknesses makes us focus on the important stuff, where we need to strengthen, shed light on opportunity and our accomplishments, create life-changing strengths to look forward to keep our lives straight. My name is Ron Ruby. I just wanted to say thank you for stopping by. And is there anything that I can do? Leave me a comment. Hit the subscribe button and let me know that you are being helped. Thank you, and you have a very nice day.